What's up guys, Jacody here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build a wheelie truck inside of Offroad Outlaws. Alright, before we get started, I just want to show you guys my truck that I already put this tune on, just so that you guys know what to expect from this wheelie build. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to start in low mode, and then I'm going to back up. Hit forward, and then switch it to high gear. And I'm going to, like, kind of not fully lay my foot on the throttle, just like kind of bounce it a tiny bit. And that is like pretty much the wheelie build. And if you time it right, like if you get the timing down perfectly, you can hold it for a lot longer than I can too. I'm just not very good at the timing aspect of this. Like, see, that one is pretty good. And then you guys can even adjust some of the gear ratios yourself. But I'm just basically giving you like the layout and the foundation for you guys to do what you want. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's buy a new truck. Let's just choose a random one. Actually, I'd like that old Chevy. Let's go with this one. I've never used this one for a build like this, so let's go ahead and do that. So first off, we're going to upgrade it all the way, obviously, because we're going to need that power. We're going to add the grip because we're going to need that weight all the way up. Durability, yes please. And then we don't need the gearbox unless once you get further ahead in like the more advanced being able to wheelie, then you can go ahead and get the gearbox, but I'm just gonna skip over that for now. And that should be everything, so let's go ahead and exit out of that. Now I'm just gonna customize this really fast. Okay, so now it's all customized, and the one thing I didn't show you guys in the customization process is we are going to need street tires, preferably the drag tires on the back and the regular street tires on the front, but you can really do either. And if you're going to be doing wheelies on dirt, then just go ahead and do dirt tires, or in the sand, then do sand tires. You guys kind of understand that. But now let's go ahead and get on to the tuning section. So we're going to go ahead and change the suspension to solid axle pros, and I'm going to make mine heavy duty. They don't have to be heavy duty, but I'm going to do that. So let's go ahead, solid axle pros. Alrighty, there you have that there. And then we're going to upgrade this all the way. We have to upgrade both the front and the back all the way. Otherwise, this probably won't work for you. Let's go ahead and do the wheels first. So the front wheels, we're going to have the wheel radius be 1.3. And then the back wheels, we're going to have the wheels radius be 1.5. And then the front wheels width is going to be probably about 1.0. It looks probably fine. And then wheels width on the back should be 1.3. That looks pretty good. And I'm just going to change the rim size because I like the way the big rims look on these wheelie builds. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty there. And then we're going to go to the gear tuning. We're going to have to upgrade this all the way as well. And then first gear, we're going to put at 3.6 right there. Second gear, we're going to put at we'll do 3.1. Third gear, we'll do 2.7. Fourth gear, we'll go ahead and do 2.1. And fifth gear, we'll put 1.4. Alright, you can leave low gear the same so that it works properly. And then we can also go ahead and tune the suspension now. So the axis width, just enough to where it looks flush with the body, just maybe a little bit extra. That's all the axis width it really needs to be. So like maybe around there, I'm gonna do that. And then the back is already pretty big. I'm just gonna make it a tiny bit bigger like that. Alrighty. And then we're not gonna do rear steering because that can mess up our wheelies. And the dampening in the back can go all the way up, and the dampening in the front can go all the way down. And then stiffness will go all the way up in the front, and then stiffness in the back will go all the way up as well. And then we'll just add a little bit of travel just to make it more fitting for the truck. And then we'll go to the front, and then the travel should be about even with the back. So probably about there should be fine. Maybe a little bit more, just so it's kind of like not going like this, so it's like actually flat. That should be good, and we don't really have to do anything else other than that. So let's go ahead and test this bad boy out on the track. Alright, so here's the truck we just built. As you can see, when you move it, it's very bouncy, and especially when you log into a game, it completely flips over, so just beware of that. But other than that, it is a very good truck. So let's go ahead and switch it to low gear. We're gonna back up, hit forward, switch it to high, and look at that, we're just wheeling for like ever. And as you can see, this is the wheelie truck we built. So if you guys would like to just... Oh, we kind of flipped it. I had my foot on the gas for too long. So if you guys want to build off of this, you totally can. I'm going to try wheeling just... Look, I can even wheelie just in high mode. And that's even further. It's wheeling even farther now. So if you guys would like to play off of this, you totally can, or go ahead and create your own wheelie truck. Mine was just basically a layout of how you can do it. So yeah,